Hi, welcome to my channel, the Bag Makers Society. If you're joining me for the first time, hello and welcome. And if you've joined me before, it's lovely to have you back. In today's video, I am going to be opening my Bag Makers box. I've held off opening this since last Thursday. It might have been actually last Wednesday, but yes, I've held off opening it until today. A couple of reasons. First one is I wanted to hold off opening it and recording it and putting it out on YouTube just to make sure that everybody else had received theirs and I wasn't ruining the surprise for everybody. And the other reason is it's my birthday today. So I thought if I held off until today, I was kind of giving myself another birthday present. So yes, so it is sitting over here. As you can see, I haven't opened it at all. I have just scribbled out my address and Emma's address. So yes, I kind of do know a couple of things that's in here because I was down about 2 weeks ago helping Emma move from her home studio into her new office studio, which is very exciting. So I did have a little sneaky peek at some of the things that are in here, but I don't know all of the things that are in here. So yes, so if you get the Bag Makers box and you haven't received yours yet, or you're holding off opening yours yet, look away now because I don't want to spoil the surprise for you. But yes, I am just going to open this part here. So I'm just going to pause the video so you don't have that awful noise coming through your TV or your phone or wherever you are watching. Okay, ripped open, and I'm going to switch over onto my overhead camera because I do think it gives a little bit of a better view. Emma always wraps and packages them so beautifully. Obviously you always get your beautiful leaflet, such good quality. In the box there are always, I'm just going to move the leaflet down slightly just so that the QR codes aren't visible. So there's always 3 designers featured. Obviously one of them is always a lovely Emma from Studio 77, and then there are 2 other designers featured within each month, and there are patterns suggested within the box that you can use to use up your supplies and make a wonderful bag. So I am absolutely awful at pronouncing names, so I'm gonna make an attempt at pronouncing. So one of the pattern designers is Toriska, I think that's how you pronounce it, Toriska Patterns, who is run by the lovely Tori, who is from Dover in Delaware in the USA. And the featured pattern with her is the Armitage Clutch. And then there is also the lovely Carly from Let's Socialize Designs, and her featured pattern is the Bottle Up Sling. And obviously the lovely Emma from Studio 77, and her featured pattern is the Niway bag, which is a toiletry bag. So these patterns you can use to use up your supplies within the Bag Makers box. This is one of the things that I actually really love about the Bag Makers box, is that it isn't a kit. You can use up the supplies to make whatever you want. So you can use a pattern that you already have, or you can use one of the you can go ahead and purchase one of the patterns that is featured in the leaflet. You also have your little recipe card in the back there, which says what is in the kit. So we're going to have a roll of faux leather, some webbing, 2 zipper pulls, oh, a bag charm. I've already seen that. I'm trying to act surprised. I'm not surprised. 2 stickers and a tea bag. So this month's tea bag is morning cake. Oh, yerba tea. I like yerba tea. So Amazonian charged yerba mate tea with lemon and ginger to put a zing in your day. I shall be having that tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull everything out of the box. So we only have one sort of period of roughly, just make sure I've got everything out. So other than obviously when I take everything out of the paper bag, we only have one period of roughly goings on. So we've got the 2 stickers. Obviously this one's quite reflective. Hopefully it's not too reflective and you'll be able to see that. It's got little seashells on it. I'll pop over onto the other camera and see if that's showing up there. That's so cute. So it's metallic background with seashells. I'm kind of going to move it to see if the camera can pick up how reflective and how pretty that is. And then let's go back over onto the other camera. And this one, lovely blue and purple shell sticker that says "Shell Yeah I Sew." So they shall be going onto my drawers because that is where all of my stickers are now going because I've run out of space everywhere else. This faux leather is just stunning. The colours, which is why I always come onto my overhead camera, because I think my overhead camera picks up the colours so much better than my front facing camera. The colours are just gorgeous, so vibrant. This is when I was down seeing Emma a couple of weeks ago, when we were talking about how well this print had come out, because sometimes when you get things printed it doesn't always come out like sort of how you'd expect, and it can sometimes be a little bit disappointing, but this has just come out beautifully. It's so pretty. And I actually think Emma's Nightwear bag would be excellent for this because it's sort of like a toiletry holiday bag, and this has just got such a holiday theme. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get my thinking cap on. This webbing is lovely as well. Again, hopefully the camera's sort of picking up this like rope effect on the outside. It's a beautiful colour, like a cornflower blue. So pretty. And the hardware inside. So there are 2 zip pulls inside. Try and get the camera to focus on those. So gold colour, like a really beautiful light gold colour. And then this bag charm. That's so pretty. The little starfish on the side with sort of like pink enamel, and the light gold is exactly the same colour. And just again, just see if this camera is sort of picking that up. It's so pretty. It's so nice. See if I can get that to turn around. Put in front of my face so it's not trying to pick my face up. It's so nice. So yeah, so that's my Bag Makers box. Anybody else got their Bag Makers box? What are you going to make with yours? I do think sort of some holiday, it's still even being picked up really nicely on this camera as well. Those colours are just beautiful. And this blue goes so nice with the blue in that. So yeah, if you've got your Bag Makers box, what are you planning making with it? I have got some clear, couple of bits of clear vinyl, not lots, but I have got a couple of bits, so could make a Nightwear bag. What other patterns do I have that would work? Definitely going to have to get my thinking cap on with this one, as to
as to what to make, because I don't want to just make a little pouch or something with it, because I think it's too pretty. It's too pretty just for a little pouch. I think it needs something a little bit more with it. So yes, I think I will be getting my folder out later on that has all of my patterns in it, and see what I want to make. So yes, if you've got your Bag Makers box in the last week, drop me a comment in the comments box down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going to be making with yours, and I will see you on another video soon. Thanks for joining me, and take care. Speak soon. Bye.